Triple Witching Friday. What does it all mean? What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Friday, June the 18th, Triple Witching Friday, which at this point means absolutely nothing. This is an old wives' tale that was used to mean something, but since they've made all the adjustments, it absolutely means nothing other than there will be a large volume spike in stock at the close. That's it. It means nothing. Okay? In the meantime, this update is brought to you by our friends at Capital Trading Group, or CTG. Again, we urge you, we have many brokers. I have other futures brokers, but for our letter of direction trading, I've only authorized CTG because they do a great job. They get the job done, and they've got great customer service, as well as they've got some great managed futures products as well. So check them out. Go to capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. That's info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. Info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. And remember, they do all my accounts as well. In the meantime, you got the Dow down about 400, the NASDAQ down about 40, the S&P down about 36, and the Russell down about 330. So it's a pretty ugly sell-off across the board, kind of signaling that there may be some problems. And of course, with the continuing spike in the dollar, okay, that is also a number one fear asset. Okay, it's not the VIX, it's the dollar. Okay. So as you look, you go, okay, and so that's where money goes, to dollars, okay, dollars and bonds, okay, so we're long dollars, we're long bonds, and bonds were up big again today, bonds and notes, which again makes sense because those are the real fear assets, not the VIX that everybody likes to talk about, okay, because at the end of the day, the VIX is really a measure of options, not a measure of real fear, okay. So, in the meantime, crude oil, after being much lower, not much lower, but lower, is spiking higher. And geez, for shock, you give up to the criminals and you let OPEC take charge. What do you expect is going to happen? And of course, now we're up about 90 cents for today after being down close to $1. We're still long, so that's a good thing. Okay, we did reverse gold and silver this morning at higher prices than they are now. Okay, we are now short both. They're both slightly higher, but we did sell at much higher, moderately higher prices than they are now. Okay, but we are now short. Nat gas is lower, and we are still long. Copper is under pressure again, and we're still short. Obviously, a good thing for the good guys. Okay, and we are still long the indexes across the board. At the end of the day, okay, you've got, a natural reaction or bounce in the grain markets. They're all higher this morning. Geez, shocking, okay? Beans are up 46 cents. They were down $1.23 yesterday, but they're up 46 cents. These are just, you expect these rallies when you get the amount of selling that you got, okay? Those are natural springbacks. Those don't mean, now we are short across the board, but we're still relatively bullish. I'm still relatively bullish, but again, I am short, but looking for a spot to change. The meats, feeder cattle is lower, fat cattle is higher, and hogs are under a little pressure. Not bad. I mean, but down limit 2 days in a row, so you expect a bounce. But we are long cattle, both fats and feeders, and short hogs. Okay, and in the softs, you've got cotton, which is slightly higher, and we're long. Coffee, we are now short. We shorted this morning at higher prices. It's now down. Sugar, we're now short, and that's down. Cocoa, we're short, and that's flat. And OJ, we're short, and that's down. So overall, a mixed picture. But, look, it is what it is. This is the key. The key to trading is understanding that every day isn't a holiday. You're not going to make money every day. The key is to be with the markets and put yourself in the best position. That's all we can tell you at all times, because you've got thin markets trading right now, and you're going to have a spike in volume late. But overall, the markets look kind of weak. I mean, that's the bottom line is the markets look pretty crappy. Okay, Now, we may not go down. We may stay here. We may stay long. Who knows? But right now, they look relatively crappy. In the meantime, don't forget about our other brokerage partner at Tradier. Okay, that's Tradier Brokerage. Again, we have other equity brokers as well. But for equities and options, Tradier at $10 a month, I don't know how you could pass it up. To me, that's like foolish giving money away. But in the meantime, they've got great customer service as well. And we've got their APIs, which allows us to automate your trading. Okay. And if you want, now you don't have to. There is no requirement. It is part of your membership. There's no extra fee. And you still only pay $10 a month to trade here. Okay. So, but our equity portfolios do offer that. And there is a licensing for our hedging models. But again, very reasonable. And it's totally your choice. There is no requirement for either. Okay. The family farms, what a great group they are. And of course, obviously going through a lot of wild stuff right now with all the wild action in markets. In the meantime, we'll be out there in July speaking at their event, but they do a great job and our goals are aligned in helping farmers. Our commodity report written by Andy Heck called Technomental. Look, if you're trading in the commodity space and you're not in Technomental, shame on you. Okay. It is by far the most comprehensive, best report in the industry. You can get it at BUBBA'Trading.com. It's called Technomental, which is combining technicals and fundamentals together using our algorithms. And, of course, our high school program at Patreon, patreon.com/BUBBA Trading. That's patreon.com/BUBBA Trading. In the meantime, have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the U.S. Open. And happy Father's Day. We will see you on Sunday with Bubba's Bottom Line. In the meantime, have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here on Sunday morning and, of course, Monday with another update. Take care.